NecroPoison, Vengeance is Mine, Early Poison, Wattpad Bros Romance Fan Fiction LGBTQ+, Wattpad Originals Werewolf New Adult Fantasy Short Story Teen Fiction Historical Fiction Paranormal Editor NX27. Pics Humor Horror Contemporary Lit Diverse Lit Mystery Thriller Science Fiction The Waddies Adventure Nonfiction Poetry Wattpad Pics Reading Radar Dark Academia Black Heart. Main Character Energy Yellow 5. Pointed Star. Webtoon Productions Yellow 5. Pointed Star. Wattpad Contests Premium Picks Community The Waddy Awards Community Happenings Wattpad Ambassadors Write Create a New Story My Stories Helpful Writer Resources Wattpad Programs and Opportunities Writing Contests Try Premium Login. Sign up NecroPoison, Vengeance is Mine by Anthony Poison NecroPoison, Vengeance is Mine. Table of Contents NecroPoison, Vengeance is Mine Justice NecroPoison Charlie Deathblade Cthulhu Candychrist Poison Nightmare No Fin No Doctors Creative TNX27. Is only the beginning The Four Horsemen Introduction to NecroPoison Early Poison NP Belief of Life Death Philosophy of the Powerful Life Death Immortal Magic NP Ritual, Spells, and Signs How to Become a NecroPoison, NP. Initiation Master of Thy Power 13 Standard Rec Lines New Reading List Vote You are reading NecroPoison, Vengeance is Mine. Spiritual The Four Horsemen Eternal Darkness, Shall There Be Not. Four Heroes to the NecroPoison Ways of Justice. Anthony Poison Nightmare, Carlos Charlie, Chancho Claudizel, Candy Christ. To these four fame, power, fortune came from simple rituals and simony. Apocalypse beginning Catholic Dark Elven Horsemen Imagination Intro Introduction Journey Light Magic Music Mythology NecroPoison New Poison Spells Vampire Early Poison 1420 by Anthony Poison Follow Share. Post to your profile Share via email Report Story Send to friends Share Post to your profile Share via email Report Story The Adventure of Early Poison, 'Twas a time of magic rose as never seen before, where science, mythology, and religion combine to form a new generation, to where it is informed on this tale of a unique arrival. Long, long ago, it was said of the elven as well as the vampiric blood not to mix. We seem to have proven this wrong, due to new and improved DNA warping. It is a frigid day, as we go to a journey in the city of the south. There lays one unique little embryo about to spread daylight. Coming towards the date, we conclude to tell you about his family line. His mother coming from land of beauty sweet Southern America coastline forest. Be thought to ever see fall in love a elven with another race. Miracles that elven saw found herself overwhelmed by the nature of a day-walking vamp with pointy ears. His nature being also altered being a smart scientist, gathered a seventh strain of the vampiric strand injecting his mother to make sure he would stand daylight. Also allowing his father to give seed to birth and also walk among the daylight. The hospital approximately 1 p.m. lunchtime, the sun has blazed a moon from Mars. As a big explosion shoot through the daylight sky a moment of silence as a big roar thundered through the sky. Light has brought the head of a new hybrid creature now at his hands with a 45 and a blunt. As forth only 2 fangs in his little mouth. His 2 pointy ears stood out. Him of red skin, his context of shade still a bit pink from the departure. They have an option to sacrifice this new being or let him live in the late 19th century society. As the mother is given her child she looks into his eyes, enchanted by his hypnotizing glistening eyes. She let him not out of her sight. As to find all of it aging differently. He seemed to have one gray hair on his head. The scene slowly darkens as it proceeds to several years passing to get into time set line of a hybrid not yet fully understood. It is approximately of the age 14-17 human years. He of the name Poison Nightmare. Now uprising expansion of new power being collected. To explain in the bush lays power. 7 of the number afflicted his journey. Though he had 2 mindsets. The chaos in his mind altered reactions in the mellow mind. A way to cope with thirst finding humans of nasty foul smell and taste in training early years. The strength of body separated in 5 sections. Brought to a uprising city. He lands in the slum of the south to encourage himself to unleash and control his wrath. Small wetland. The land of much energy there of much undetermined species walking together in a melting pot. He gains to begin meditating at an early age his mind power, over all the rest except his mystic heart the banishment of non-humans now in commence to push off land these of which not understood, society now driven by a bicameral robot. Made in Hawaii, Poison must been at good aspire to his habitat for him to sign outstanding citizenship achievements. Poison turns his back to this disrespectful remark of banishing people like him for having a better empowerment over filthy humans. He begins his vision on creating a flying pirate ship castle, built with an arsenal to expiate a continent or planet itself. He began to use his architect skills to write blueprints for future references. As time continued to roll with the sand, particularly dropping grain by grain, he masters the art of kung fu, tai chi, and sword gunplay. This making him being one with the life forms of dirt. Grimy. Promoted stories UNX27. LL also like continue to next part add new reading list vote post to your profile share via email report story where stories live. Discover now login sign up Wattpad Originals try premium get the app language writers. Brand partnerships jobs press terms privacy payment policy accessibility help and copy. 2025 Wattpad.